Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Denise with the Blue Dahlia Tarot. I hope you are doing well. I had been sick for some time, so I was unable to film, but I am feeling better now, so I thought I could pick it back up again. I still have a cough, so if I cough, apologies. I also have some other channels that I received, some other downloads that I will be putting out sometime this week. Again, I hope everybody has been doing well. I hope everybody enjoyed their Mother's Day. And with that being said, let's get into the video. I'm just gonna see what is around you at this time. So let's get into it. Remember to only take what resonates, because this is not a personal reading. Okay. And if you would like a personal reading, you can contact me at thebluedahliatarot@gmail.com. Everything you need to know about getting readings with me is located in the description box. Okay, let's get started. Okay, first of all, we have the Queen of Wands collective with the Ace of Cups in the reverse. We have the Hierophant in the reverse as well. That is major for Taurus. You may be a Taurus, you may be dealing with a Taurus. I feel like collective, you have been, okay. This feels immediately like a love situation. So as I say, take what resonates and leave the rest. But I feel like collective, you could have been unhappy in your relationship, because I'm looking at the Hierophant, and the Hierophant signifies higher commitment. So you could have been married to whoever this is. And I feel like there is no longer love or passion between the two of you, because I see that this Ace of Cups is in the reverse. But you are standing in your power collective with this Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is very confident and very sure of herself. Now, if you are masculine, flip the roles. But it's just energy. So I'm feeling collective that this may be the other person, but we'll look into it. Okay. Let me just kind of make it a little bit even here. The Queen of Wands knows what she wants, and she goes after it. So I feel like in the past you could have been somebody that had your eyes set on this Hierophant, and you could have been even the first person to speak to them, reach out to them, Because, as I said, the Queen of Wands is somebody who is very confident, very sure of herself. But I don't know why I'm feeling that the Queen of Cups could be, as I said, the other person. But it's also in the reverse. We will find out. But this is definitely a third party scenario. Okay, let's actually start with the Hierophant. One more shuffle. Okay, the Hierophant. Clarifying it, I have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. I just heard they dropped the ball. So I'm feeling guided to say that it could be that they dropped the ball with you. Yep, you see, we have the Five of Cups. Yeah. So this Hierophant collective is really in deep regret and sadness over losing you. I feel like now they're realizing who they had and the value that you had, which could be why this Queen is in the reverse and not in the upright. Let's see what else we got here. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, I'm feeling like they really miss you. They're really sad over you. As I said, I had heard with this Two of Pentacles in the reverse, they dropped the ball. But with this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, I'm feeling like they could have made their way towards you. If not, they're going to. But I'm getting the sense that you're going to reject them. And so it's like they are dragging their feet. Because I feel like since they now have the realization that they dropped the ball with you, I feel like intuitively they already sense that it's too late, but they still want to try. Yeah, see? At the bottom of the deck, the Six of Swords, and again, the Queen of Wands, but this time in the reverse, and then the Two of Cups. Yeah, they have this sense of like they know that you are going to really give them a piece of your mind, even though they still have feelings for you with the Two of Cups, because they know you've distanced yourself from them. But also, as I said, I feel that's why they are really, really taking their time wanting to go towards you, because they know that you will reject them. Okay, I'm going to clarify this Queen of Cups that's reversed. Okay, so the Queen of Cups is water energy. So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So the other person could be a water sign, not necessarily, but because the Queen of Cups is a water sign. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. King of Swords. Okay, another four. Okay, so that's the Four of Wands. So definitely I'm feeling that, as I mentioned earlier, this is a third party situation. I don't often get these types of readings, but I'm feeling as though your your person, I'm feeling like they could have proposed to whoever this Queen of Cups in the reverse is, because the Four of Wands is the marriage card. I'm also feeling with the Four of Cups, excuse me, not the Four of Cups, but for me to even mention Four of Cups, I feel compelled to say that this Queen of Cups could be in the energy of, really not having interest in anything with this Hierophant, your person, simply because I'm getting the sense of this is giving me the same energy of a previous reading I did a couple of weeks ago, where if they've not found out about the other person, they're going to. Because heavily, this is what it's giving so far. There's no other way to flip it. And being that this Queen of Cups has found out about you, they have had to go in their masculine energy, King of Swords. So whoever this is has had to be very direct and or very strategic in the way that she communicates with this Hierophant in order to, I'm getting like really find out about you, because I'm feeling that this, your person, the Hierophant, could have proposed to this person, or, you know, could have mentioned, just having conversations about like, oh, we'll possibly be getting married soon. And so, of course, imagine that. And then finding out about you, of course, nobody is going to expect something like that. That's quite a huge, huge, what's the word? Bomb to drop, so to speak. Mm. This could also make her want to hold back her time and energy towards him as well, with the Four of Pentacles being in the reverse. Like, as I mentioned, if the other person has found out, or they will find out. I'm getting the sense that they're feeling it, which is why this person could be slowly pulling back their energy from the Hierophant, because women are detectives. We pick up on stuff like that really quick. Okay, let's clarify this Queen of Wands collective. All right. Few more shuffles. Mm-hmm. Told you. Ten of Cups. Tens are completion. Ten of Cups is the family card, right? When you, collective Queen of Wands, were with the Hierophant, your husband, so I'm feeling like for some of you, this could be your husband, or it could be, you know, you had a relationship that really resembled a marriage. Because I'm seeing here that there's two children, you're overlooking your house here on the hill. You have, this little lake, you have some trees. So I'm feeling like you and your person collective had like what seems to be, or what seemed to be, the ultimate happiness. I'm feeling like in front of others, you all showed this like a unified front, like, okay, like, this is our family, like, we're in love, we're together, we have our children, we're so happy. But for one reason or another comes this Queen of Cups. I feel that's what really was the straw that broke the camel's back, obviously, right? Nobody wants to be with a cheater, male or female. Let's see what else we got. Okay, we have the Devil, Capricorn energy. I just heard something, but I'm not gonna say it. I heard what's a nice way to say this? So the relationship is, with the Seven of Pentacles being in the reverse, there was obviously issues in the connection. Um, as I said in the beginning, you all were very happy, but I feel like with this Devil card, what I heard was he could not keep things to himself. Let's just say it like that. Um, And I feel that's really what ruined you all's connection, you all's relationship. And so it's like, even if at one point there would have been a chance to salvage the connection, all the time, all the effort, all the energy, all the years that y'all spent building, creating the family that you all have, it's like it's useless. Which is why this Ace of Cups is in the reverse. There is no more love. Yeah, I feel like your person collective is gonna try to apologize to you in some way, but they are really unsure. As I mentioned before, look, another knight in the reverse. I feel like, your person could be, trying to reach out to you, but at the same time, it's like it's a cheap apology. It's thoughtless. Oh, two came out. Okay. Yeah. It's funny because as I was shuffling, I did see that this card, the Page of Pentacles, wanted to come out. So, yeah, as I said, now the Queen of Pentacles, yeah, they, um, as I said, they want to offer you this apology, but it's 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 too small of a token. It's not like they're really not putting all the effort that they should be into getting you back. That's truly how they feel for you. They do see you as this Queen of Pentacles collective. So they see you as somebody that is very stable, very grounded, very secure within herself, right? And also the Queen of Pentacles, they view you as a really good mother. If it is that between the two of you there's children, this person does see you as a good mother. Again, flip the roles if need be. Okay, collective, let me get your oracle cards, and that will be the end of the reading. Any final messages, Holy Spirit, for the collective? Please and thank you. Okay, this card came out, but it was in the reverse. So let me just read it for you. It says, Paradise, happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, and honeymoon phase. Yeah. So effectively, it did come out in the reverse. So there is no more honeymoon phase. There is no more happiness. There is no more joy. The relationship, I feel as though Even if this person, as I mentioned before, you know, did reach out to you and apologize, they would possibly, I feel, want to try to, you know, rekindle the relationship. They'd probably want to take you, on holiday, you know, or a staycation of some sort of vacation, possibly to try to get in good graces with you. But I feel like you know better, collective. What else? Okay, it says not enough, lacking confidence, self sabotage, ego, and fear, frustrations. Yeah, it's not enough. I feel, collective, you see right through this person's poor poor apology, right? Like their weak attempts at an apology. Like you see right through it. The golden mirror. It says narcissist, love bombing, self absorbed, and one sided. Yeah, collective. I feel like this is how you are viewing your person at this point. You're viewing them as a narcissist, as a love bomber, to try to get you back, right? Wanting to take you out on trips, to try to win you back, but you see right through it. Okay, collective. That was a tough one, but that was your reading. I hope you got the clarity and guidance that you needed. And until next time, I'll talk to you later.